will present Chapter 4 and Chapter 5, which discuss national defense, geopolitical risk, and regional economic integration. Before that, let me introduce ourselves first. My name is Sharifah Nurul Abzal Anissa binti Said Bazani.
My name is Banurajo Christina binti Dua Muhammad Rosda.
My name is Nurul Akira binti Alias. In today's globalist economy, countries are highly interconnected. Political instability, wars, trade disputes, and sudden policy change in one country can quickly affect global market. That is why understanding national defense in political economic system is very important for multinational companies to manage risk and remain competitive. First, let's look at geopolitical risk. The first major issue is global conflict and wars. For example, the war between Ukraine and Russia has disrupted global energy and food supply. Ukraine is one of the largest grain exporters in the world. When supply is distributed, global food price increase. At the same time, energy price also rise, increasing transportation and product costs. This leads to inflation and slow down global economic growth.
The second issue is energy and commodity price volatility. When geopolitical tensions increase, oil and gas and food price fluctuate. Higher oil price increase logistics and manufacturing costs. Business often transfer their costs to consumers, which reduce purchasing power and increase inflation. The third issue is political uncertainty. Breaking policy change, election or unstable government reduce investor confidence. When business feel uncertain, they delay investment decisions and reduce foreign direct investment or FDI. Another issue is rising protectionism. Many countries impose tariffs and trade restrictions to protect domestic industry. However, protectionism increase supply chain costs and reduce the benefit of free trade and comparative advantage. Finally, financial market instability also increase risk. Currency fluctuation and stock market volatility reduce capital flows and increase uncertainty for multinational companies.
Thank you, Christina. So let's move to macroeconomic analysis. From a macro perspective, geopolitical risk significantly affect inflation, trade, investment, and financial stability. Inflation reduces purchasing power. Political instability discourages FDI. Protectionism disrupts global supply chain. Financial volatility increases uncertainty. Therefore, firms must diversify suppliers, production location, and market to improve resilience. Now we move to Chapter 5, Regional Economic Integration. Regional economic integration refers to cooperation among geographically close countries to reduce trade barriers and promote economic growth. In Southeast Asia, Association of Southeast Asian Nations or ASEAN plays a major role through the Asian Economic Community (AEC). The goal is to create a single market and production base. However, integration is still facing several challenges. The first issue
is low intra-Asian trade. Trade among Asian countries is still lower compared to trade with external partners like China or the US. The second issue is non-tariff barrier. Differences in standards, custom procedures, and licensing requirements increase transaction costs and reduce efficiency. The third issue is develop gaps between member countries, which slow down policy implementation.
My name is Siti Serta Asma binti Mama Acil. Next, I will explain the analysis of Asian integrations. Asian integration provides several important advantages for the region. First, a large regional market allows companies to benefit from economies of scale, which can increase production efficiency and reduce costs. Second, Asian countries can gain stronger collective bargaining power when negotiating in global trade and economic agreement. However, there are also several challenges. One of the main issues is weak internal coordinations among member countries, which can limit the effectiveness of regional cooperations. In addition, regulatory inconsistencies between countries can create a complexity to business operating across borders. There are also development gaps between Asian countries which can slow down the implementations of regional policies. Therefore, stronger institutional cooperatives is needed to improve efficiency and maximize the benefit of Asian integrations. Next, based on the analysis, several recommendations can be proposed to strengthen Asian economic integrations. First, Asian countries should promote regional value chains and increase sourcing within ASEAN to strengthen economic cooperation. Second, non-tariff barriers should be reduced through better regulatory harmonization among member countries. Third, development gaps between countries should be addressed through infrastructure development and capacity building programs. In addition, ASEAN should strengthen monitoring and compliance mechanisms to ensure that policies are effectively implemented. Finally, digital transformation and sustainability initiatives should be integrated to support long-term economic growth and regional competitiveness. To conclude, geopolitical risks play an important role in influencing global economics, performance, and international business operations. Different in political system and economic policies among countries create both opportunity and challenge for multinational companies. Conflicts, protectionism, and financial instability can increase operation risk and reduce investor confidence. Therefore, government must strengthen cooperation and maintain a stable economic politics. At the same time, business must adopt proactive risk management strategies to remain competitive in an increasingly uncertain global environment.